Hey guys, my name is Moon and welcome back for more Lost Judgment. So today we're gonna do more of the school stories. And yeah, let's go. The MRC. Let's see what club we get.
Amasawa.
Hey Amasawa, you wanted to talk to me about something?
Yes.
Yes, it's about a new community, one that just recently became part of the city's underground.
By the way,
So what type of club is it this time? Athletic, cultural?
No.
what?
It's more like a safe place students made for themselves outside of school. Okay, so what is it? Honestly, it's what most would call a motorcycle gang. Jesus.
Huh?
A motorcycle gang?
Yes.
The largest motorcycle gang in Ijincho. They call themselves Made in Heaven. I want you to go undercover among them. Might as well hear the details. Yes.
Hey,
So, what kind of people are these Made in Heaven folk? Well, in general, motorcycle gangs fall under one of two categories. Wolfpacks and illegal racers. This one is a group of illegal racers.
does that mean?
So, you mean they're street racers?
Yes.
Uh-huh. They're obsessed with speed. They're not like the Wolfpack motorcycle gangs, who tend to ride around in the big group getting in the way of cars. The Made in Heaven leader has a lot of power and influence. They call him their representative.
That being said,
What's really interesting is how they're using, or how they race, using abnormal methods even compared to other street racers. Aside from how insanely fast they go, they also perform a lot of dangerous maneuvers on purpose.
In other words,
If it's on purpose, maybe they're just testing their own bravery? True, but it's a dangerous test. The racers can do anything, like attack and interfere with each other. Okay, about the student being investigated. Yagami-san, what would really be helpful is if you investigated this third-year kid who recently joined the gang. His name is Yuma Suo. So this kid has some relation to the professor? There's no evidence of that, but I do think someone with ill intent must have talked him into joining. His life has taken quite a dramatic turn as well. Dramatic? What do you mean? Sukun was known for his good grades and conduct. He was even a disciplinary committee leader.
does that mean?
You mean he was the one enforcing the rules? That's the exact opposite of the kid who joins a motorcycle gang.
yes.
Exactly. So it begs the question, how did he get involved in gang activity? Seriously, he had a reputation around here. Other kids used to call him the Rule Hunter. Rule Hunter? Yes, if you weren't following school rules to the T, he'd hunt you down. He'd even go after the really wild delinquents, kids he should have been scared of. No matter who you are, if you broke the rule, he'd show up. That's how he got the nickname. Okay, someone like that became a biker. That is a dramatic reversal. He didn't just become a biker. In just one night, he became the representative of Made in Heaven. He climbed all the way up to the top.
Huh?
So he's oh, okay. You heard me. A leader of a school discipline committee, feared as the rule hunter, became a biker gang's representative. We've never had a case like this. So that's why my hypothesis is that someone else talked him into this. Someone with ill intent, like I mentioned.
I see.
Right. Okay, how So became a biker gang member? So there's a night and day contradictions in this kid's behavior. Any idea on how So got involved? Well, the thing is, Soho-kun went to negotiate with Made in Heaven himself since he was a leader of a school discipline committee. He faced off against the gang all by himself. He tried to get the other serious students to leave.
Huh?
Did you say by himself? And now he joined them and he's pretty much a high-ranking member. They say he didn't even blink as he stared into their souls and tore them a new one. The other serious students say, he said, "You need to get the hell away from this group." Hard to tell if he's gutsy or just lacks common sense. But how did a student so dedicated to the rules and discipline become their leader? Pretty strange, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I admit, this case has piqued my interest. Request to Yagami. So when you said undercover, you didn't mean...
Yes.
Of course I did. I hope you know how to ride, Yagami-san.
Seriously?
You can't be serious. There are two things I want you to do while undercover, Yagami-san. First, find out why Soo-kun would suddenly become the leader of such a bunch of miscreants. I very much need an answer to that question. And if you can, I want you to talk to these kids who are doing such dangerous bike stunts. Try to get them back on the right track. At this rate, they're all gonna end up dead in accidents.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, I'll give it a try. Where do I find them? Some of the Made in Heaven guys seem to hang around in Hamakita Park at night. I'll have Kento bring my father's bike to you. Can you meet him at Hamakita Park this evening? Okay. Once it's nighttime, I'll head over to Hamakita Park. What, I can't do it right now? I guess I can do it right now because it's not nighttime, right? Oh, hell no. Are you serious? Where is it? Okay, let's go outside first. I'll check if we can't, and then we'll just do the other club then, right? Yeah, we can't do it right now. We should have waited. We should have done it earlier. What can you do? Hamakita Park is not there, see? We can't do it. Okay, I guess we'll do the other one then. The Robotics Club, yes. So this is the Robotics Club.
Hi, I'm Yagami. I was asked to start as your outside counselor today. Is the president here?
I'm the club president, Domu Kitagawa. The chairman already filled me in.
Great. That saves us some time. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
A warm welcome, I see.
Yagami-san, was it? I've got a question for you. How knowledgeable are you in the field of robotics?
Not very.
Here we go again.
Huh?
Yagami-san, I understand the chairman requested your services, but I don't believe we require an outside counselor.
Oh?
We're operating perfectly fine as we are. We really don't need you attending our club activities.
Turning me away right off the bat.
Say, Okitegawa-kun, right? You already know I'm here to do a job, so skipping out on you guys isn't gonna work for me. Mind if I pop in every so often? The chairman will let me have it if I don't at least make an appearance.
Well, as long as you don't get in our way.
Great. We'll all be friends in no time.
Yeah, right. Best of friends. Well, better greet all the members then. Okay, who's this wise ass right here?
It's me.
I'm Yagami. I was asked to act as your outside counselor starting day. It's nice to meet you. Dude, I'm gonna slap you. You totally ignored me. Excuse me? What's your name?
I'm Shion Takamori.
I'm Shion Takamori. I'm in charge of construction. And what would construction entail? Following the blueprints and building the robots. Oh, so you build them? Sounds fun. What kind of robot are you making right now?
Excuse me.
I'm a little busy right now. You mind? My bad. Sorry for bugging you. I need to get back to work. I'm gonna have a tough time getting this bunch to open up. Hey there. Nice to meet you. Oh, hello. At least this one is decent.
It's me.
My name is Yagami. I'm an advisor with the Mystery Research Club, so what's your name?
I'm Tetsuro Kuromazaki.
Kuromazaki. I'm a second year.
Hey.
Can I ask what you're making? Oh,
well-
These are the blueprints. I'm responsible for the designs. Oh, wow. That's pretty awesome. So is what you're drawing up now for the robotic contest?
Yes.
That's right. Okay, this is incredible. You drew this? Yes. Could he just be super shy? I guess. There's no ladies here? No girls, I mean. Weird. Why is it moving? Hey there.
It's me.
I'm Yagami. Nice to meet you. Who might you be?
I'm Dento Sakura, first year.
Sakura, a first year. I'm the robot's lead programmer.
By the way,
Were you having some trouble there?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a robot. I just can't get it to move. What do? I don't need another tongue lashing from the president. You look a little stressed out. Well, to be honest, I just recently started programming. Except I don't have a proper senpai to teach me the ropes. I see. I wish I could help you with that, but I'm not much of a programmer myself. And Okitigawa-kun.
Hey,
What are you up to? I'm laying out our current milestones and workflow progression using Agile. Like your agility? No, Agile. It's a cutting-edge project development method that's been being adopted by all sorts of software designers.
Wow.
I'll try to rephrase it in a more digestible way. Instead of blindly trying to build a complete model, it repeats trials, tests, and modification to achieve the ideal form. Compared to the waterfall model of the past, you can have a much shorter development cycle. Wow, it sounds complicated. Well, you're not wrong. High school students have a difficult time wrapping their heads around the development models of this level. It requires a mastery in management, after all. Depending on our opponents for the tournament, we'll need to have flexible spec changes, so that's why we're using this model.
Well,
In fact, we're running a scrimmage with our prototype models later today. We'll examine the results to adjust our design principles for the future. He had a really standoffish vibe at first, but he's been surprisingly friendly.
listen up.
Yagami-san, you made us promise, right? Didn't you say you wouldn't get in our way?
nah.
I take it back. Okay, everyone here is keeping their guard up. Pretty much night and day compared to the dance club. True. I love the dance club the most. Boxing club is good as well. It's time. The girls club, girls bite is the best. Something going on?
Time for our match.
The scrimmage. Right. The things you mentioned earlier. You gather data from these practice matches and make adjustments as necessary. Correct.
Hey.
Mind if I watch?
Yes.
Fine, just as long as you don't get in our way. Of course. Consider me a fly in the wall. But I'm gonna slap the hell out of this kid, man. I get the sense they don't like me much. What the? Yeah, this dedicated field is where the matches of the RE Robo Rally are held.
Oh.
Looks professional. Basically you guys, but in different outfits. I'm Matsunaga from West Mitsuya High. Looking forward to the match today. I'm Okitigawa of Serio, a pleasure.
You kidding me?
Are you kidding?
Takamori.
What's the matter, Takamori?
Come on.
Mizuzaki won't be coming. What do you mean by that? He jammed his finger during track
This
practice.
is bad.
I told him not to focus his attention to the Robotics Club before the tournament. What's wrong?
Well,
Mitsuzaki's this fellow on the track team who I asked to control the robot as her guest operator. So he jammed his finger and can't do it anymore. Can anyone else in the club operate it? Well, I mean... He's nervous. Me? What? Me? No way, I suck. I'm famous for my butterfingers. The robots are radio controlled, so they're a bit unconventional. Mizuzaki isn't part of the club, but he had the experience, so I asked for his help. I see. Fine. How about I do it? No, you're trash, man. You're trash, Takamori.
What?
Why the hell not? That's your reason right there. You have a very short fuse. We can't afford you to getting all emotional in the middle of the match.
Think you're all that?
That's not gonna happen. Radio controlled, huh? In that case, mind if I be the operator?
what?
You, Yagami-san. Yes, I actually use a drone for my work pretty often. I know my way around the radio control. You've operated drones? How much experience do you have? About 5 years worth. I like to think I can handle a more delicate situation like this too.
Come on.
No way. Forget it. What are you even saying?
Please. Thank
Very
you.
well, Yagami-san. Please take over as our operator. Eat it, Takamori.
That's the most optimal solution.
This is the best course of action we can take for today. It's the optimal solution.
Yeah, right.
Why is this even an option? He isn't even in the club. It should be me.
Process of elimination.
Like I said, the process of elimination. You're trash, Takamori. Shut up. So, like, this guy's a teacher, right?
Listen up.
The RE Robo Rally permits adult participation as well. There shouldn't be an issue. I mean, yeah, but...
Kitagawa.
Can you show me the controls? Yes, of course. Give us about 5 minutes, Matsunaga-san. Huh? Well, fine, I guess. Base. Okay. Due to recent technological advancement, you control every function using your smartphone. Okay. Forward. I'll explain how to acquire place blocks. Yes, blocks will spawn at a set location. First, move the robot to the block's location. Okay, move. Blocks can be placed if they overlap your own team's territory. I'll explain how to take on enemy territory. Next, a lesson on the robot's attack and damage. These treacherous tug-of-war matches are not limited to territory battles alone, okay? Attack! The robot's trash. So keep your guard up. Okay, let's try. Hopefully it's easy. I mean, I guess. Okay, I think I got the basic controls down. We may be able to pull this off yet, right? We gotta move on?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Apologies for the wait.
Yagami-san.
About these skills of yours, I'd like to see what you're capable of.
Yeah.
Sure thing. Just leave it to me.
I've got this. Nice. Yes.
問題ない。
Nice. Go.
なかなかの腕だ。
Nice.
ボンミスだ。
Yes.
認めざるを得ないね。
Nice.
I'm gonna destroy you.
なかなかの腕だ。 問題ない。認めざるを得ないね。
Nice.
よし。
Nice.
Get it, dude. Doing.
ボンミスだ。
Go.
問題ない。
Yes. Nice.
よし。認めざるを得ないね。
Yes.
これはどうだ。
Yes.
なかなかの腕だ。ナイス。これだ。よし。よし。ナイス。
Bro, get it. What are you doing?
ゴミ虫だ。よし。なかなかの腕だ。Go! ナイス。認めざるを得ないね。これだ。よし。よし。Go! これはどうだ。
Oh, we won. At least we won. Dude, this is hard though. Yeah. Not gonna lie, that was hard. All right. For real?
Come on.
Hey, did you actually win? Whoa, on your first try too.
Hey,
So, what do you think? Not too shabby, huh? Certainly far from shabby. You may even be better than Mizuzaki. Oh yeah? Did I already make the Hall of Fame?
You kidding me?
Hey, Okitigawa, do not tell me you're gonna use this guy in the tournament.
Takamori.
Takamori, will you shut up? This is the only option we have.
Screw that.
Then what happens to Mizuzaki?
Process of elimination.
We'll just have him step down. He was quite temperamental, maybe even a bit unstable. I mean, like this guy as well. Yeah, you gotta kick him
Come
out.
on.
No, damn it. Even so, you ever heard of something called a pecking order? Why give the job to an outsider who just showed up today?
That's the most optimal solution.
What?
Okitagawa.
Okay, go. If you're gonna axe that Mizuki kid just for me, it feels a little... No. To be honest, he was acting as her operator reluctantly. It seemed he had his heart set on the track and field club.
What?
Oh, is that so?
Yes.
That's right. He always wanted out of the Robotics Club. That's why, frankly, I didn't want him to be the operator for the tournament. If that's the case, then I guess it's no big deal. Moving on, Yagami-san.
Please. Thank you.
I'd like to thank you in advance. Yeah, no problem. Not talking to you. I suppose I can say I successfully infiltrated the Robotics Club, but making friends with everyone, that's another story. I need to earn the club members' trust somehow so I can get a little info out of them. Oh, before that, I should report back to Amasawa. She was worried the Robotics Club wouldn't even take me in. Doesn't teamwork go up here? Amazing! You can use vague words to perform a search? Right. If you fill up the database more, you think we could sell it to a writer or something?
Hey,
What's up?
Well,
Itokura-san made an encyclopedia where you can search for the tricks of a mystery. A mystery trick encyclopedia on the computer?
I suppose.
Yep, I read every book in the club and got bored, so I compiled all the tricks from every book. But compiling alone isn't very fun, so I turned it into an app. It's just a basic text-based dictionary. It's really incredible. You can even sort the titles based on the criteria such as locked room or psychological deception.
oh,
It can really do that? Indeed. What's more is that the vague search terms are enough to bring up results. Animals, strings, and ice, for example. A mystery enthusiast might even pay a pretty penny to have this.
Itakura.
Itokura, you know how to program? Of course I can. We learned it in class. Pretty much anyone can do it, you know. That may be, but not just anyone could do all this. Really, I guess so. Itokura has some programming under her belt, huh? Sakura-san over in the Robotics Club was having some trouble with the programs. Maybe Itokura could teach him a thing or two. So, a question for you, Itokura. You have an interest in the Robotics Club? What do you mean? this kid's having some problems with a program for his robot. Sure would be nice if someone would help him out.
I refuse.
Not interested. Won't even give me the time of day. She didn't even care. Okay, interesting. So they were unsure about you, but it seems you managed to gain Okitigawa-kun's trust. You can't say for sure. In Okitigawa's eyes, maybe he just landed himself a convenient pawn. To Okitigawa-kun, maybe.
That being said,
In any case, if you continue to gain members' trust, you might find some clues about the professor. Hey, Amasawa-senpai, about this professor. What is it?
look here.
Do we really need all this effort into catching him?
What?
I'm sorry? What I mean is, the only people getting duped are crooks, right? So, why don't we just stay out of the way? Maybe the school would be a better place if all those morons just disappeared.
Itakura-san,
Itakura-san, why would you say something like
just
that?
so you know,
I'm just gonna say it. I have no intention of playing detective with you, so we can save a bunch of idiots. Besides, I'd take Moriarty or the Fiend with 20 face over some hypocrite detective any day.
Hey,
Now, why don't you just agree to disagree? Amasawa's putting in the work, Itakura. Don't belittle her for it.
yeah.
Yeah, whatever you say, Yagami-sensei. And I know I've said this before, but you're still a member of the MRC. That means you'll help out in the investigations as needed.
Huh?
Say what? That's right. You don't just get to read the latest mysteries for free.
Itakura-san.
The club's funds for this month all went to the mysteries you read, you know. No work, no more mysteries.
Oh. Hey,
You're seriously holding the mysteries hostage? Super unfair. I know she isn't feeling up to it, but I really do want Itakura to help investigate the Robotics Club. I'll see if I can change her mind later. Maybe later, right? Okay, time to see what everyone's up to. Perfect, Takamori and Kuramazaki are right on the schedule.
Sakura,
Okay, Sakura, how's everything on your end? Were you able to fix that bug you reported the other day? The one responsible for the machine's immobility. Oh, well, no. To be honest, it hasn't been fixed yet. Another failure in communication? And this is the third time you didn't report it in. How many times must I tell you? Always be in contact. A, B, C. Always be in contact, true. I'm sorry. Communication, reporting sounds more like running a business.
Okitagawa.
Okay, yo, Okitigawa, I need a hand with anything? A hand, you say? Well, let's see. Right, then I'd like to ask you if you'd customize the robot. Customize?
listen up.
You know, changing of the robot's parts, configuration, you can just adjust its performance that way.
Oh.
Okay, wow, I didn't know that was a thing. Okitigawa, you know that this guy's an amateur with robots, right? Why does he get to customize it too? How about you just shut up, dude? Maneuverability isn't based on logic, it's based on feel, and it's simply more efficient to implement the opinions of the one who actually operates the thing. I get that, but it's just weird. You're putting too much in his hands.
Takamori,
Let me put it this way, Takamori. A robot's parts are to an operator what shoes and gears are to an athlete. The operator knows which parts to improve a robot's mobility and offense by getting a proper feel for it. It's why the Stereo Robotics Club is a valued operator feedback for generations.
Come on.
Yeah, but still,
that's the most optimal solution.
it's the optimal solution, Takamori. Fine, damn it.
Yagami-san,
Anyway, Yagami-san, why don't we give it a try? Customize, okay. When customizing, you can develop new parts in parts development. You can also change the configuration of the robot's parts in parts rearrangement. Let's go ahead and try customizing. First, we should aim to develop parts with higher performance than the current robot's parts. Okay, developing parts requires materials and funds. You can obtain materials as reward for winning matches. You may even able to utilize some items on you as materials as well if there are belongings you no longer need. Feel free to provide them. As for funding, it is concerned, it will be covered by the Robotics Club. I'll leave the development decisions up to you, Yagami-san, but just keep in mind you'll be limited by the club's funds. We prepared some materials from the Robotics Club, so feel free to develop the parts as you see fit. Okay, what is this? Power. This is much better. Wow. We got a battery. No, motor, I mean. Cost goes down. Power, movement speed goes down though. It's much weaker now.
I see.
So this is how it works. I think I get it. After we receive the results of the scrimmage, we look into the necessary countermeasures and include any fixes in the development cycle. If you like any parts made on your end, please let us know, Yagami-san. Kuromazaki can draw them up for you. Okay.
Does that mean...
The robot performance hinges on Kuromazaki-kun's design abilities.
Well,
Oh no, it's not like that. I just design whatever the president tells me to. Is that so? Well, in any case, sounds like I'll be asking you to make a bunch of stuff for me. Looking forward to working together.
yes.
Okay. Yep, definitely one of those shy ones. Increase the teamwork, guys. Okay, how can I... Who do I talk to then? What? I want to customize more. Fine. Hey, who's this?
For crying out loud.
The nerve of the cheeky little robot nerd. He thinks he can just go and hire an outside counselor? Aren't you from the MRC?
It's Yagami.
I'm Yagami. I just started as a robotics club outside counselor too.
Huh?
Oh my, that means you're him. She likes him. My name is Yukari Akuta. I'm the advisor to the robotics club.
By the way,
Have you got business with them? I think no one told you an outside counselor was coming. I guess you heard me. Yes, isn't that just awful? Alright, if you're here as a counselor, would you have time for a chat? Perhaps just over there?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do that. I was actually hoping to speak to the teacher who was the acting advisor.
Yagami-sensei.
Okay, there aren't many students around right now. It's a great spot to relax and talk. Okay, time to ask Akuta-sensei about the robotics club. The advisor and robotics club feud.
excuse me.
So, I've been hearing the robotics club members and the advisor don't get along too well.
Yes.
Yes, you heard right. Anytime I go check in on the club's activities, they pretend I don't exist. It's incredibly frustrating. Why is it like this? Probably because I was against letting them enter the RE Robo rally.
What?
Rally? Really? Why not give them your support? It's not the kind of tournament an ordinary high school robotics club like ours should be competing in to begin with. They'll only embarrass themselves. Participants include researchers from technical schools, colleges, and even companies, all of whom are highly knowledgeable and well-funded. But didn't they take part in the robotics contest last year too? That time it was all in the name of good fun, but Okitigawa-kun is different.
Good grief.
After he took over as president, he managed to lock down a sponsorship. If they lose now, they'll have the whole world laughing at them.
I see.
No kidding. Yeah, and don't get me started on all the late nights that they've put into prepping for this thing. As their advisor, I'm required to work overtime with them, which I don't get even paid for.
Those kids.
And despite all this, as soon as I saw my face in the club room, they ignore me. They're rude, and it just gets under my skin. The friction between the advisor and club really runs deep. Domu.
By the way,
So is this Okitigawa kid we chatted while the club was in session, and he seemed like a model student. Well, he certainly is a wonder. The robotics club really turned around thanks to him. The previous members were just a bunch of kids who love robots. The club was more of a hobby to them. I'd pop in from time to time and they'd be reading manga, taking naps, things like that. It felt more like a lazy culture club. So you can imagine why I admired Okitigawa-kun's razor-sharp gumption at first. He changed up the system so just 4 members could build a high-quality robot. Plus, he pulled in major funding from a shopping district. Didn't mention those funds totaled over 1 million yen.
huh?
Over 1 million yen? That's incredible.
Does that mean...
What kind of shopping district would dish out that much? Is it in Eugene-cho?
No.
No, it's apparently where Okitagawa's from, a shopping district in Tokyo. Acquaintances of his whom he somehow persuaded.
Huh.
He really is something. All good for now. Glad to hear it, just as long as it helps. She likes Yagami though.
Yagami-sensei.
What do you think, Yagami-sensei? Do you think you can win over the Robotics Club? Honestly, I still sense some pretty big walls up between us. I wouldn't doubt it. Those kids really don't like adults.
Good grief.
It's common for kids that age, always thinking adults like us can possibly understand them. Or you know, maybe it's because you won't let them enter the RE Robo Rally. I feel much better after getting all that off my chest. Now, if you'll excuse me. I guess Akoto-sensei is really needed to vent.
Yagami-san!
Okay, Yagami-san, let's head to the scrimmage.
Yeah.
Didn't I get any DLC here? For the robots? No DLC, no nothing here? Okay. I guess they hate this game mode as well, right? Power movement speed. I need this, but I need shabby wires. Worn magnets. Weapon basic report.
I've got this.
Phantom. Deus Ex Machina.
Go! Nice.
Mine, dumbass. Guys, go get it. What are you doing?
そうきますか。
Nice.
How do you attacking an RB?
Yes. Nice. Go. Yes. Go. Yes. No way. Nice.
Get it, get it.
Nice. Not looking good. Nice. Go.
Move, you.
Nice.
Dude, get it.
そうきますか。
いいですぞ。Nice.
It was a very big one though. No.
Not looking good.
No, 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 no. We gotta win. We gotta win. Please, please. Yes. God, I nearly lost there. Oh my god. 1 point. 1 point. Everything appears to be running smoothly.
Okitagawa.
Doesn't seem to be moving at all. Not sure why.
Nah.
No good. Not even a beat. How strange. Oh, could it be?
Sakura.
Sakura, do you know something about this? Well, actually. There's still a bug, or this bug, where it won't accept any inputs. What? You haven't fixed it yet? But it still moved afterwards. Then I tried over and over to reproduce the bug, but I couldn't. I didn't have the time before scrimmage. I thought it'd be fine. He's gonna get angry. Why didn't you report it? What was your plan if the bug popped up during the match? If this was the real deal, then what?
I'm sorry.
Please.
Sorry, identify the bug and solve it by the next scrimmage. Yes. I don't mean to keep repeating myself, but I'll say it again. Always be in contact, remember
Yes.
that. I mean, it's true that failing to report something can be a problem. But I still kind of feel bad for the kid.
You okay?
Are you okay, Sakura-kun? Why am I like this? Why am I always like this? Sakura-kun. Well, teamwork. It went up finally. We need teamwork. I guess every battle, teamwork increases. Why won't you move?
You okay?
Sakura-kun, what's going on?
Sakura-kun!
Sorry, I can't help out. I just don't know how much, or don't know much about programming. He's really been backed into a corner, huh? Oh boy, this is indeed a problem. We can't have a scrimmage in this state.
Okitagawa.
Okitagawa, do you know what's causing the bug? I gave it a look, but I couldn't identify the cause of the issue. Okay, gotcha. Programming. Well, there's one person who knows a thing or two about that. I may have gotten rejected once, but maybe I can ask her again. Sup, Yagami-san? Oh, Kenta-kun. Well, this is a rare sight. Whenever I think he's showing up for real, he just takes a nap and goes straight home. Hey, Kento, shouldn't a member of the MRT actually, you know, read some mysteries?
No.
Nah, if I read too much, I get super sleepy. Though, now that you mention it, maybe I could use a nap. You're unreal.
Amasawa.
Alright, Amasawa, where's Itakura? Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, hey. Been a while.
It's a pleasure.
Would you believe I joined the MRT too? Well, nice seeing you. Why she run away? What? Well, I guess she still hates my guts. What do you mean?
So,
Okay, so I was on the cultural festival committee with Itakura.
Huh?
Cultural festival committee. Wasn't that Takanashi from the dance club on that too? Yeah, so you've heard of it,
So
Yagami-san.
actually-
Itakura led the committee, but was kind of a tyrant. She had a way of bringing the mood all the way down. In the end, everyone kind of started boycotting the meetings, and only Otakura would show up. Basically, the cultural festival was a massive fail. Pretty tragic if you think about it. I'm sure it was extremely difficult for Itakura-san.
Does that mean...
Wait a minute. If you're also a member, Kenta-kun, then doesn't that mean... Yep, I'm one of the ones who turned my back on her too. Good lord. But don't get me wrong, I totally feel like I did Itakura dirty. I've wanted to apologize ever since. Oh, you think it maybe my timing kind of sucked? I'm going after Itakura. Alright. Where is she? Where did Itakura run off to?
Hey.
Any of you see a girl named Kotoko Itakura? Small, kind of long hair. She should have passed by here. Itakura-san. Right, the ex-chairman of the cultural festival committee. She went upstairs a bit ago. She might have gone to the roof. I see Itakura-san there all the time. Yeah, she'll even be on the roof during class too. I think she's having a rough time coming back to class. It's gotta be awkward as heck. I mean, it'd feel pretty awkward if she showed up too. You can say that again. Thanks, you skanks. I'll check the roof. Okay, is that what everyone really thinks about Itakura? I wouldn't want to go to class either. There she is, in the corner.
Itakura.
Here you are, Itakura.
This is the worst.
Okay, it feels like a cockroach just crawled into my room. Must be a cozy spot if you feel like it's your own room, huh? Listen, Itakura, are you willing to stay in the MRC? Only if you exterminate that cockroach. You know I can't do that. Man. Okay. Maybe I should just... The professor, was it? They might know how to handle a roach problem.
Huh?
Hey, come on.
Look here.
Anyway, I don't want to see his stupid face right now. I have zero desire to do anything for that club. Well, that's gonna be a problem. I already told the chairman to hold off on severing your tuition waiver since you'd still be part of the MRC.
You.
Then do something about it. How can I convince her? Why not join the Robotics Club?
Huh?
Robotics Club. You wanna join the Robotics Club? Itakura, you said you know programming, right?
I suppose.
Well, compared to the other idiots around here, sure. There's this first year boy, Sakura, who's been having trouble with programming. If you came to help out, I'm sure it'll be really appreciated. Uh-huh. As for the MRC, just show up and when you think you can... Hold on, so the Robotics Club...
Look here.
Kuro Mazaki's in there, right? The one that barely speaks? Yeah, he's a member. You don't like him either? He and I have some history. History? He's still a step up from Amasawa's brother, but he's pretty harmless. Good. I think the Robotics Club is gonna find ways to keep someone with your talents pretty busy. Anyway, the chairman won't cut off your tuition as long as you show your face in some club. What a pain. Is school really even that important? I bet I'd just be fine without it. Well, even if that were true, haven't you made any friends? What about Amasawa? You call that friendship? Yeah, right. You made a new connection because you chose to take a step forward. Plus, it looked like you were having a good time chatting, if I'm being honest. I'd be such a waste to give up now. You might even discover something new in the Robotics Club.
Got it.
Fine. Wait, so you'll come then?
Look here.
You just make sure to tell the chairman about the waiver thing, okay?
Yeah.
Of course.
Just so you know.
Oh, by the way, I don't plan on quitting the MRC either. Wouldn't want it to look like a cockroach to get the best of me. Figured as much. We got a new girl.
Yagami-san!
Who's this? She's an applicant for the Robotics
What?
Club. Oh, she'd like to join? This is Kotoko Itakura, a second year. She's pretty familiar with programming. I think she'll be a big help to Sakura-kun, right? Itakura?
Look here.
You do know there's more than one programming language, don't you? I can't say much until I look at it.
Huh?
Itakura-senpai, and that Kotoko Itakura-senpai? You know her? I saw that program she made in her first year workshop. Her code was perfect. Beautiful even.
What?
What? You really think so?
Yes.
Absolutely. It was so clean and minimal, which gave it an efficient elegance. I could tell you were brilliant just by looking at it. To be taught by the very same Itakura-senpai, I'm thrilled to say the least. Well, look at that. Someone gets me after all.
Excuse me?
My current issue is getting the robot to move because it won't. Could you maybe take a look?
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Great.
Yagami-san!
Thank you. Sakura's a little wet behind the ears, which is why he's been struggling. Okay, Itakura's really lighting up. She must be in her element. I just hope it helps her get back to school.
Yeah.
Unlock new parts. Do I need a better motor, honestly? The motor we had sucked. Gorilla hammer. Battery. What's the difference of this one though? There's no difference. Can you create that, bruh? Okay, I need the movement speed though. That is much important. Not gonna lie. Three, two, one, go.
Nice. Yes.
Move, you.
Nice. Yes.
How about you move? Don't touch me.
Oh,
Yes.
way.
Yes.
Dude, he's shooting my drone.
Not looking good.
Not
Looking good.
Dude, my drone got destroyed. No.
Oh, way. Not looking good.
まだいけるぞ GO やられてたまるかナイスそれナイスまだいけるぞ Yes! やられてたまるか Go! Nice!
Oh,
Yes.
way.
まだいけるぞ Nice! やられてたまるか Go! よし
Dude, what the hell is wrong with you? We win.
悪くないぞ Yes! それ Nice!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Actual idiots.
We did it, guys!
We need to make a strong robot though. Dude, it was getting hard. Alright, I think we've gathered sufficient evidence or sufficient data. How's it going, Sakura-kun? Are you able to follow with Itakura-sensei?
Yes.
Yes, Itakura senpai make it very easy to understand, and she's so nice too. Nice.
That's right.
Very. I have a hard time committing things to memory, but she'll repeat herself over and over without ever getting angry. Wow, that's really something, Itakura. Sakura, I brought that reference book you mentioned last time. At least she's having fun now, right, Itakura?
Itakura.
Careful, Itakura. I think your heart may be showing. What? Sakura-kun is really opening up too. I should be able to learn more about the Robotics Club. Sakura-kun, I want to grab tea with Itakura and me? You know, a team bonding thing or something?
Yay!
That sounds wonderful. Let's go, Itakura-senpai.
You.
Is this your play to get him to spill about the professor? You're not just gonna spring that on him, are you? No, not at all. That might put him on high alert. I'm just collecting a little bit of intel. That should be fine then. Great, then let's meet up at the cafeteria. Nice, we're getting a lot of teamwork now. Thank God. We need teamwork. Dude, how do I activate this? Okay, there. Okay, the Sierra cafeteria has a pretty good karage combo, but we're just having snacks, right?
Itakura-senpai!
What are your favorite snacks at the Senpai? Potato chips. I love chips. I'm a big fan of seaweed and salt. I'm partial to the consomme flavor. What's a consomme flavor, by the way?
Yes!
Oh yeah, those are great too. Sakura seems to be enjoying himself. He always seems to be so tense in the robotics club room. What?
Hey.
Hey, go on, bring it up already. Alright.
By the way,
Sakura-kun, there's still a lot we don't know about the Robotics Club, probably because we just joined. Would you mind sharing what you know?
Yes!
Of course. Ask about Okitigawa.
hey,
What kind of guy is Okitigawa? He comes off as a real go-getter. That's because he is. He's an amazing person, at least in my book. The Robotics Club completely changed after he joined. Before that, we never had any goals or deadlines. We'd mainly just sit around and talking and getting excited about some cool ideas we'd have. But we'd end up doing nothing and losing in the prelims because we were never ready, but we were fine as long as we had fun. It was all very relaxed. Sounds like the dream. Well, when a club's so easygoing, it could put you to sleep. I'm sure it was very rewarding for a guy like Okitigawa to step into, especially having just transferred. He just gives off that micromanager vibe, what with all that reporting and milestones and the ABC talk. Yeah, I didn't even know what was that at first. I was all ABC. Should we do the rest of the alphabet?
Look here.
And I don't agree with how Okitigawa does things. Don't we have a motto for robot contests? If I'm not mistaken, it was we think together, we build together. This is the exact opposite of that.
I see.
I see. I get how that doesn't exactly line up with the Okitigawa's top-down approach. Takamori.
Hey,
What kind of guy is Takamori, the one in charge of construction? He seems to butt heads with Okitigawa every so often. Yeah, those two don't get along. Takamori Senpai was supposed to be the president before Okitigawa Senpai came along. But when the previous president retired, he named the newly transferred Okitigawa Senpai as his successor. It happened right after he transferred, so everyone was shocked, especially Takamori Senpai.
oh,
Heck of a promotion for a new guy, huh? Takamori is definitely holding a huge grudge over it. He loves complaining when Okitigawa isn't around. Not like anyone's lining up to listen to him. I mean, he'd go on forever if he did. So Takamori is unhappy, which also sounds like a consequence of Okitigawa's regime. Kurumazaki.
by the way,
Kurumazaki-kun, the designer of the designer Okitigawa, seems to hold him in high regards. Yes.
That's right.
Yes, that's right. Kurumazaki-senpai is quite talented, always finishing his designs without much fanfare. He never misses deadlines and he's very meticulous. That's why the president liked him so much. Yeah, overbearing or bearing bosses always prefer a good lapdog. Well, Kurumazaki-senpai is very kind. He always worries about me whenever the president chews me out. Sure, but it's guys like him who let the people around him tell him how to walk and talk. That's not true at all. That reminds me, Itakura. Okay, Itakura seems to have a beef with Kurumazaki-kun. Maybe it's better if I don't bring it up. Nothing else. That's it. I thought we were gonna be asking about the professor. I think I understand the Robotics Club a lot better than before. Thanks for your help. We should do this again soon.
hey,
So Itakura, will you help me investigate the
I
professor?
refuse.
Nope, hard pass. Still won't give me the day or time
by
of
the
day.
way,
Okay, well how's school going then? It's not bad, right? Who's to say? Not me. That's for sure. Some idiots might still want to jump me like Amasawa's brother. I don't know about that. I should really do a better job of keeping tabs on the Tokura. Our opponent for the preliminaries have been decided. Who is it? Jonan Technical School. Whoa. They're one of the teams that made it through the preliminaries in last year's RE Robo Rally. We can't underestimate them. So the preliminaries are finally here,
That's
huh?
right.
Indeed. If we win, we'll be in the main tournament. Okay, Tigawa, who's gonna be in charge for the preliminaries? We can't show up without a leader, right?
Please, thank you.
Yagami-san, can we count on you? Yeah, of course. That was my plan anyway. I'm the operator, and whatever happens, I'll be at the preliminaries. Thank you. Akuta-senpai probably wouldn't have made it to the tournament. Yeah, she has no motivation
Indeed.
to. You're right. She's never had interest in robots in the first place. Just the opposite. She makes fun of it every chance she gets. The other day, she just looked at her robots and said, when you graduate high school, hopefully you'll graduate from playing with those toys too. These aren't toys. It's like she has no clue how much the world relies on robots these days. She doesn't understand anything outside her own little world. Don't pay her any mind. You got that right? Well, at least talking crap on an advisor helps them bond.
Yagami-san!
Please let me know when you're ready. No. What is a good one though? I need shabby wires though. Shabby wires and stuff like that. Shield. At last, the time has come for the 4th RE Robo Preliminaries. This is where it all goes down. Oh, there's an actual robot there.
Hey,
Our opponent in the preliminaries is Jonan Technical High School. They're supposed to be pretty rough or pretty tough, right?
If I have to guess.
Right. According to my estimates, they're not an opponent we can't beat. Which is exactly why we needed our preparations to be flawless. Sounds like you're pretty confident. Of course. But from here on out, Yagami-san, this all comes down to your skills as an operator.
yeah.
Don't worry, I'll win. Not like we have any other option. right?
Please, thank you.
Right, I'm counting on you. If we win this, I bet more members will start to trust me. Let's do this.
I've got this.
If that's my robot. Okay, I didn't notice. It's black now.
Nice.
Got it, dumbass.
Yes.
No baka.
Nice. Go.
なんですと
Yes. Go.
危ない
Nice. Not looking good. Nice. Yes. Nice.
そうきますか
Yes.
なんですと
Yes.
いいですぞ
Nice. Go.
Okay, give me more. Where's the next one? Okay, got it.
そうきますか。
Nice. Yes. Go. Yes. Nice. Son of a.
そうきますか。
Go. Nice. Nice.
Move! Okay, he got it. Shit.
Yes. Go. Nice. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Easy. Ease. That was easy. What? Unbelievable. The Seria Robotics Club has toppled the mighty Jonan Technical School. Who would ever predict such an incredible outcome? The Seria High School Robotics Club now clinched their spot in the main tournament.
Yay!
Amazing. I never imagined we'd make it past the preliminaries. This is Seria Robotics Club's first real achievement. Yeah, I can't believe we beat those guys from the technical school. Every one of us had a hand in this victory.
No.
Let's not lower our guard just yet. We barely made it to the starting line. Come on, don't be such a buzzkill,
Takamori.
Truro. Don't let this victory get to your head. Our objective is far beyond this. Objective?
Right.
That's right. Our objective is to win the RE Robo Rally.
Huh? Huh?
Us? I plan to tell you all after we made it through the preliminaries. This is the Seria Robotics Club ultimate goal. Our dumpy little robotics club actually winning?
Come on.
No matter how you cut it, that's some wishful thinking. It isn't wishful thinking, nor is it reckless. Our milestones are perfectly aligned with the path to victory. As long as we meet each milestone one at a time, we'll get there. We'll reach our
Are you
goal.
stupid?
Are you stupid? That's some serious confidence. He's actually trying to win the thing, and that's one hell of a challenge to say the least. Well, whatever. I was bored anyway. Might as well stick around to see
I'll
that.
give it a shot.
Itakura-senpai... Itakura-senpai is worth the manpower of at least 100 members, and we have Yagami-san too.
Yeah.
Of course, I'll do whatever I can to help. Well, let's go, Kuromazaki. Okay.
Nah.
Man, this club just doesn't seem like it's on the right track at all. Okay, teamwork went up, at least. Can we not farm this, what do you call this again? Robotics Club? Alright, today's topic concerns our development direction for the first round of the tournament. Do we even know who we're up against? Here's a tournament bracket. Our opponent in the first round is Mega College Robotics. For today, I'd like us to have a discussion about our countermeasures against Mega College. A strategy meeting. Fine, I guess I'm using my whole brain for this. Now, they seem to thrive in a close quarters tactical formation. If that's the case, we must prioritize offensive weaponry and formation breaking tactics. Therefore, I'd like us to focus on weapons development. To get us started, I prepared a parts lineup that I like to serve as the foundation of development. I've also prepared the schedule and milestones as well, so be sure to check when you need to deliver your work. Didn't even get a chance to speak.
What?
What is it? Didn't you say you wanted to have a discussion, you know, with everyone?
Indeed.
Correct. But you had everything all decided already. What was even there to discuss? I apologize that you misunderstood my words. So the whole point of this was just you telling us what to do?
That's the most optimal
The
solution.
optimal solution presented itself.
Think you're all that?
Man, I'm getting really goddamn tired of this.
What?
If you'd like to voice your opinion, I'm listening. Why are you patronizing me? That wasn't my intent. Guys, stop fighting, please. So this is Okitagawa's infamous top-down approach, huh? Maybe I should try to ease up the tension. Why not have an idea meeting?
Okitagawa.
How about we have an idea meeting with everyone to go over the weapon development lineup?
Yeah.
An idea meeting. Yeah, by hearing all sorts of opinions and points of view, it might spark an idea you never would have thought of by yourself. It's what they call brainstorming
That being
session.
said,
I fear that may become more of a brain-scattered session. Besides, I reviewed the lineup countless times. Well, you'll never know till you try it. Why not give it a shot?
yes.
Very well, if you insist, Yagami-san. Great. Listen, there are all kinds of rules for brainstorming, but the most important one is never deny another's opinions. Instead, dive in and try to expand on them. Got that? Denying bad. Yes, I understand. Okay. Anyone want to share a thought?
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, actually I was just thinking, wouldn't projectiles be badass? That way we can wreck the enemy from a distance while lining up for a block right away. Rejected. Excuse me? With the radio controls as they are, achieving delicate handling will be difficult. Even if you aimed, the line of sight would shift and the bullet would miss its target. Actually, we had Mizuzaki, the previous operator, try range weapons, but it was highly impractical. Damn it. Hey now, Okitagawa, shooting down someone's opinion during brainstorming session is against the rules. Alright, this is quite hard. Then, what should we do? I guess as their counselor, I should try to steer this meeting and get them inspired. I'm gonna expand on Takamori's range weapon idea. I'll ask the ones who haven't said anything yet. Itakura, what are your thoughts
Itakura.
on Takamori's range weapon idea? Well, like Okitagawa said, I think it might be hard to hit the target. In that case, why don't we just adjust it so it still hits the broad range? What do you mean by that? If we're having a hard time with a single shot, we should make it rapid fire like a machine gun. Make it rain hard enough that they're bound to get wet, you know? Oh, I get it. Impressive thinking, Itakura-senpai. Then how about a shotgun? It would hit the broader range since the shot would spread
I
out.
suppose.
Good call. That could work too. Okay, that's what they put on the table. What do you think, Okitagawa-kun? I never considered that point of view. This might work quite well. Let's add ranged weapon development to our lineup. Okay, this is going surprisingly well. Kuromazaki-kun. I'd like to hear his thoughts too. What's your opinion on the weapons lineup? Oh, you want my opinion? Well, I really want us to have cool weapons. What the heck do you mean by cool weapons? I'm thinking if we attach some blue lights and made it transform while it lit up, that'd be great.
Well,
I understand how you feel, but we simply don't have the funds for it. I'd rather spend them on something that'll increase our chance of winning.
Sorry.
Nope.
I'm sorry. No, don't apologize for speaking your mind. While we're brainstorming, it's important to be able to voice your opinions without being afraid of screwing them up. Some of your ideas may even be totally out there, and that's fine too. We try not to reject the ideas right out of the gate, but instead go with it and try to expand on it. I see. That does make sense. So, cool weapons. Let's bookmark Kuromazaki-kun's idea for now while we think. Takamori,
Hey.
what are your thoughts? Does it even matter? Whatever I say, Okitagawa will just reject it outright. If you have sufficient argument, then by all means.
Kitagawa.
Denying opinions during brainstorm is forbidden. Watch it.
yeah.
Understood. Anyway, aside from that, I don't really have any other opinions. Okay, Sakura. Do you have any thoughts on Takamori's ranged weapon plan? Me, I've been racking my brain, but nothing comes to mind. Let's see. Now that I think about it, he was clutching his head earlier. Okay, what happened? That was a workout for my brain. I'm beat. Yeah, but it was fun. We got some solid ideas on the weapons lineup, I'd say. Indeed. Let's finish up the lineup with ranged weapons like machine guns and shotguns. Should have been listening to me from the start, man. That got them all pretty amped up. Awesome. Teamwork went up yet again. Can I actually unlock new parts? Practice match. Ooh, okay. So we can do practice matches. Okay, I see. Yes, we will end our episode there for the Robotics Club. I think this is gonna be the hardest club. At least to finish, right? Kinda gameplay is kinda hard. I guess it gets easier as we go. But at least for experience, I think this is my least favorite club. At least for now. We'll see what happens, right? Maybe it's gonna be fun later. Maybe not. Maybe it's gonna be the same. But yeah, well, we're gonna do all the school stories, so we have to do this. So yeah, we're gonna continue this Robotics Club in the next episode, and we'll do more of Lost Judgment as well. I mean, it's the same game. So anyways, I'll just see you then, guys. Bye bye.